Oh, I see him. I see him.
Target spotted.
Are you back up top?
What's good, YouTube? Hey, before we even get into this video, if you have not done so already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for your boy, and also share this video, because I'm about to plug y'all with 5 pro tips that will help you improve your sniping. So why not share that well? I will also rank the snipers from best to worst, and trust me when I say this, the sniper that everybody thinks is the best on the game is actually not. And just to give y'all something a little extra, I will go over which scopes are a must use and which scopes are safe to avoid if you can. Now, with all that being said, let me say this again. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for your boy, and let's get right into it. Be patient, don't rush your shots. Now look, as you can see, I just pulled up and started busting. And that's the wrong answer, because as soon as you get them down to one shot, you gotta reload.
Come on. Stop, damn it. Oh my god.
Now look, you can tell I was panicking. I almost went through 2 full clips getting one dude. That's bad. That's what we call spam shooting. Spam shooting is basically when you see somebody and just start shooting. No hesitation. Now, 2 things are more than likely going to happen. Let me tell you. 1, you're going to get third party, because if there's anybody around you, they're going to see that and see exactly where you are. 2, you're going to run out of ammo fast. Stop doing that. Always take your time, scope out, see the enemy, take the perfect shot. That's simple. Now, when you are patient and you don't rush your shots, this is what it looks like.
Yeah, they down there. Knocked 1. Knocked 2.
Be smart about your shots. This is pretty similar to the first one. Just because you have the shot does not mean you need to take it. If you have a long range scope, just because they're in the center does not mean that you're going to hit them. You're going to either be left, right, or right above them. Always just wait for the perfect shot. Easy, right? Now look, 2 critical things to remember when it comes down to sniping is that it is based off of 2 things. That's timing and placement. Now, these 2 are self-explanatory. For example, with timing, if you see somebody running, don't aim directly at them. You got to time it with their steps. You got to aim at least a little above, a little to the left, a little to the right, and you'll hit them. This will also help you eliminate frustration. Well, at least for me it did. Like, I would line up the shot perfect, I would shoot, and I wouldn't get no hit marker, no damage done, nothing. And I'm like, yo, why am I missing? It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. You know what I'm saying? But I figured it out. You just had to simply time it with their movement. That's it. And it's the exact same rules for placement. You have to place it at the perfect spot in order to get them, whether it's above them, to the left, to the right. You have to place it and time it with their movement. Self-explanatory, right? Always keep 2 scopes. Some people have came into my streams and asked me, like, Trey, why do you keep 2 scopes? I'll give y'all a couple reasons as to why I keep 2 scopes. 1, imagine if your teammate picks up a sniper, right? Late in the game, they need a scope. You'll have a second scope to drop, so that way they're not trying to iron sight somebody from like 200 meters out. It's not gonna work like that. Keep in mind, I'm not talking about keeping 2 long range scopes. No, I'm talking about keeping a long range and a medium range, or like a 2-time scope. Another thing, imagine getting pushed by a team who's kind of close to you and you're aiming at them with a 6-time scope. It's going to be too zoomed in, and the aiming side to side is going to be too slow. And imagine it comes down to you and one other squad, and they're kind of far out there, and all you have is a 2-time scope. You might hit them, most likely not. That's why it's best to have at least a long range and a short range if you can. Since we're on this topic, I might as well rank the scopes, right? Now, keep in mind, these are not just my opinions, they are proven facts. From worst to best, 10-time scope, 8-time scope, 6 times, 2 times, 3 times, then 2 4 times. I know some of y'all disagree with that. Like I said, it's proven facts. But listen, aside from the 10-time scope being the longest range scope, the only thing special about it is that it's a digital threat. Other than that, it's just a basic scope. Now from 10 times to 8 times to 6 times, depending on distance, you have to worry about the bullet drop. Again, that's where placement and timing comes into play. Now, as you come down in the magnification of the scopes, your shots become 2 times more accurate and precise. That is dependent on the distance of where the enemy is, but where you aim and shoot, that's exactly where your bullet goes. Now, the 3-time scope is good, but the 2-time, 4-time scope is 2 in 1. You can have a medium range and a short range scope, so can't get no better than that. And that is why the medium range scopes are over the long range scopes. Alright, now that the scopes are out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the snipers. Now, everybody knows that I snipe. I have used every single sniper during matches, and also I have went to the firing range and shot from far distance, close range, and right up on somebody, and I have compared the damage. Keep in mind, these are proven facts, and the facts have matched up with what I have experienced. Now look, Kraber, Sentinel, Longbow, Triple Take. Now before y'all click out this video or dislike it, just listen. The Kraber is the most powerful sniper in Apex Legends. Yes, but the thing that messes it up is that you have a certain amount of ammo. So imagine you run out of ammo, then you have to drop it. So then you're going to be running a solo weapon. You won't have a backup. And it is only a long range sniper. The Sentinel is powerful, yes, but just like the Kraber, it shoots slow as hell. Like, if you have a shot on somebody and you miss, you better hope by the time you cock back, reload, and aim again that they're not already aiming at you. If you have a Sentinel, you better be on your game because the reload is very slow. Now, the Longbow and the Triple Take were the hardest to rate because they are so identical in the power, reload speed, and firing rate. Even if you have the hop up or if you don't, they both shoot pretty identical, but here's where it gets tricky. The Longbow is slightly more powerful than the Triple Take, but the Triple Take has a bigger hit window, which a lot of people don't understand. Always reload. This is something that gets overlooked all the time. I cannot stress to you how important it is to just reload your gun. Just reload it. Even if you shoot one bullet, it does not matter. Always reload your gun because you never know when that last bullet would save you. Even after y'all get done fighting, just go ahead and reload your gun. Don't heal up first. No, reload your gun. These last 2 tips I'm about to give y'all, man, I need y'all to remember these always. These are the 2 most important tips in Apex, period. Alright, before I give y'all the last pro tip, I just want to say 2 things real quick. 1, thank you for making it this far in this video. 2, if you have not done so already, go ahead and hit that like and sub button. And share this video, man. Share it for anybody who wants to give sniping a try or who wants to improve their sniping. Like me, I never used snipers in any game until I started playing Apex Legends, man. And now I always use one, whether it's this, you know, Call of Duty, whatever game it is, I always have a sniper. Now for this last tip, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna play a clip and see if y'all can guess what it is, because it is kind of common sense, man. Alright, let's see.
Him, to be honest with you.
There's another squad. Jump pad out.
Ooh, shit. Hey, this game about to give me a goddamn heart attack, man. That is smart to do. I'm about to go over there too. In the air, in the air, bro. Why? I need to clip that. I need to clip that.
Alright, if you did not get it, the number 1 most important tip when it comes to sniping in Apex Legends or any game with a sniper is to always aim for the head. That's it. Listen, that is it. Just aim for the head. 2 headshots with a sniper and they are down regardless of what you have. And if you can't get, listen, if you're aiming for the head and you're missing, aim for the chest and slowly move up. Or aim for the stomach, then aim for the chest, then aim for the head. I'm telling you right now, you will drop enemies 3 times faster than what's been going on, man. And on top of that, a headshot gives you the most damage done. Listen to me. A headshot is the most damage done. That's it, man. That is it. Alright, y'all. I've said this plenty of times throughout this video. If you have not done so already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and also share this video, man, for your friends. Let's get this recommended, man. Let's get this to at least 10K views, bro. Alright, y'all. That's my time. It's itzTretreLIVE. I'm out.
Literally sat in front of the door and blocked me.
Yeah.
Subject down.
Over there?
He's up. Yeah.
Firing. Care package touching down.
Ah. Oh no, I went the wrong way. No, never. Just a second. Oh, I know he's mad. Brad just shot him off the map. Yo.